Hello everyone, welcome back to Disco Elysium, where last time was a very sad one. I've been thinking about the whole encounter and the shooting, and I think, for the most part, I think it was very interesting because of how it made me feel. It honestly made me super sad, and it's interesting how I wanted to protect the Hardy Boys after everything they put me through, so that was definitely an interesting sort of twist there. I still maintain that it felt like I didn't really have much of a say. I didn't really have the tools to do anything about what was going on. But that being said, I guess the point it is in this game to be a bit hopeless sometimes. That was crazy though. Just everyone died, so I don't know. I don't think there was much else we could have done, at least with the build that we have. So let's just focus on the things that we can do. And let's try to keep Kim safe and try to get closer to the end of the game. We have a few things we want to do. I have 3 points, that's good. But yeah, let's just go back to my list. Let's see if we can call the station. I can't even remember why we needed to call them.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Wait, what? This was for something else. Okay. Precinct 57, we've been attacked. I repeat, Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragan.
Something is wrong. Only static hisses through the speaker.
Hello?
No reply. Only the mindless drone of static crawling.
Maybe they're surprised we even survived.
It's been this way for a while now. My guess is the Union is listening in on our conversations.
Oh, really?
Jamming outward communications to protect themselves from Crenel. It only happens when someone mentions the attack. The rest is unaffected.
Okay.
Our best bet is to carry on like nothing happened. That is, if we don't want us cut off the grid completely.
Isn't that dangerous?
No more dangerous than stepping between 3 armed mercenaries and 8 Union men, I hope.
Yep. Glances over his shoulder.
I don't like it either, but that's the way it is. The street seems safe enough to me. If anything, taking out the mercs made things calmer. For now.
Guess so. Flicks off the radio. Silence.
You can try calling again. Just don't mention the tribunal. And remember, they are listening in.
They're shutting you up, silencing you. Don't fucking drop your guard. Everything sounds okay. No drumbeat of total war yet. If anything, everything sounds too okay. In the cabin, you see a set
Okay.
of...
This is Precinct 57.
Is it this one?
Just a moment, officer.
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
Oh, it was... Oh, this is what I was... Okay, let's just say both. I've successfully located my 9mm Villiers pistol. It's on me now, I won't lose it again.
10-4, sir. Roger that. And very glad to hear it. I will make relevant changes to the report.
I love the accent of this man. Jules, I've heard that some people think of me as a La Puta Madre spion. Do you think I'm corrupted?
10-4, sir. Well, there's been some talk, sir.
He finally says reluctantly. Do they think I'm corrupt or not?
I only meant that there's been some talk in the station, that's all. But there's always some talk in the station. You know how officers in Jamrock are. But then again, some of us truly are on the take. It's unfortunate. Over.
Okay.
Roger that. 10-10, over and out.
Okay, one less thing to do. Do we have the window still? Yeah, have it on my list. That's done. Kind of just want to do drugs just to finish the thing, so... We still haven't found the weapon. Yeah. Maybe I'm stupid, but I have no idea who killed Lely. It's kind of the point, right? And I really want to find the rest of the armor, if we can. Alrighty. Yeah, next thing is a window. I looked up what the graffiti said. I completely forgot already. It was like, one day you'll come back or something like that. It was very poetic. Not enough to remember it, I guess. So, but that's on me. Also, we're kind of friends with Gart now. That should have been an achievement in and of itself. What's this? Looks like she left something on the table.
Next to the stack of bills, you see a note. A few lines jotted down in large, uneven handwriting, just as the writer was about to rush out the door. I'm sorry, I fucked everyone over. P.S. I didn't kill him. P.P.S. Gift upstairs.
Okay, so she does have a little bit of a heart, like we suspected.
A gift.
Turns to the staircase, suspiciously looking for any signs of another presence in the shadows above. So it definitely has to be a clue. What could this gift be?
I am not drawing my gun. Yet. But I don't like gifts.
Just don't walk into another radio trap, okay? Relax. Not everyone is out to trap you.
Seems she left in a hurry.
It's hardly surprising.
Yeah, well. Okay, let's see what it is. A red thread made of nylon. It leads out of the room and onto the roof. Is it showing the shot? Oh, she broke it again just to show the... That's so strange.
You see the same two neon-lit shapes, a man and a woman, only now a red thread bisects the room, pointing from the antenna outside to the cupboard on the wall.
And we were completely off if we thought these were the possible shots. Well, I guess she just broke it on the side to not destroy the window? I'm not sure. Because it was broken here, so this makes no real sense. Unless she's trying to show something else, I don't know.
This is ballistics. She's left a trajectory for us.
Lieutenant tests the thread with his fingers, drawn taut, rebounds instantly.
A ray of backward motion explodes from his mouth to the roof outside, A prime, to then widen into a radius of locations in
This should be good.
B
Should
prime,
help.
B double prime, and B triple prime.
Where does the thread lead?
It suggests the bullet came from the extreme upper quadrant of possible angles, from a point beyond the roof. B triple prime. The island in the...
The island. Oh. So if Classy didn't do this for us, we couldn't finish the game, so thank you, Classy. Is she trying to tell us where the shot came from? Does the shot came from the island?
Unless she thinks the perpetrator was standing on the ring antenna. That is where the thread seems to point.
There are ruins on that islet, a sunken seafort I saw through the coin-operated viewer.
I remember.
Looks out the window and onto the bay. How does she know how to do this?
She was there that night. She would have known precisely where the bullet hole was in the glass.
So was this just to... what? That's so strange. Wait, was the whole window just busted and we thought it was here, but it...
She had a long time to think about it after, standing on that roof, staring at the glass.
It also looks like there may be more to her skill set than we know. The question is, should we trust her?
This is her way of saying she's sorry.
I find that hard to believe. But at this point, what difference does it make?
True. This is also a location we have yet to rule out.
So it is.
For a second he seems tired.
You seem unenthusiastic.
I just haven't gotten a lot of sleep these past few days.
Same here.
He doesn't really believe this will yield anything.
Maybe we need to go to the island. The wind blows in from the open window. The lieutenant sighs, looking into the cold distance across the water.
He is trying to justify it to himself. There, across the grey water, amidst crumbling concrete, a birch tree, and the half-sunken ruins of a flak tower.
I don't have anything to say. This is just something we have to do, Kim. Go to the fucking island.
I understand.
He will.
Of course you do.
He has it in him.
I remember an anti-aircraft gun, or the ruins of one on the island from the coin-operated
Could
viewer.
be the makings of a sniper's nest.
He nods. Actually, yeah, let's not go. No go. I'm going to the island, are you in?
Of course. I mean,
He takes a second to gather himself, then
how
says,
do we get there? Joyce Messier had a sloop, but she's gone.
True. Lillian. Yeah, true. The net picker. Starring her boat.
Ah, yes, of course. The village. Let's go.
Blink. Let's go outside just to see if there's anything here. Oh, right. She used the antenna. Thread is tied to the antenna. What a shot, though, right? Isn't that crazy? I'm not a sniper or anything. Go to the island in the bay. There could be a boat in the fishing village on the coast. Ask there. Okay, let me add that. The window is done. Oh, we have the wrapper. I wrote that in my notes as well. Is it not interact? Gleaming chewing gum wrapper found in the pocket of a laborer. James gives off an ever so faint scent of apricots. Your mouth starts watering.
There it is again. The scent of apricots with a touch of cinnamon. Smells like the end of some distant summer. The surface of another planet, or some ancient temple.
Ancient temple?
Yes, from the height of antiquity. A long, long time ago. Millennia ago. On an island of time you can never return to.
Okay, this is one of those fever dream thoughts, I think. End of summer.
The sun sets into the sea, but the water does not boil. Instead, it turns to liquid gold. For a moment, the world's store of precious metals seems to increase dramatically, and you are rich.
That was very nice. How cool is that?
There is a movement next to you. The shuffle of a small coat, warm like the evening. But when you turn toward it, there's nothing there.
Are we role-playing? Wait, come back.
Why are you talking to a gum wrapper?
Can we do the other one?
There is a movement.
Where did it go?
Why are you talking to a gum wrapper?
Okay, man. Apricot chewing gum wrapper. Take a deep, deep breath.
Bitter, citrus, sweet. It seems to grow stronger, like a glow, with every breath you take.
Every move
Until
you
a
make.
blossom of skin and flower petals erupts behind.
Got a
your
thought from
closed
this.
eyes. Made of toffee, cream, and distance. You just had to take a dive.
I mean, we have a bunch of points.
Your heart working overtime, trying to keep up with the panicked synapses firing all over your brain, moving liters of blood through you, panicking.
Damn.
Feels so familiar.
Okay. Reaction speed. Living in the past. 5 hours though. You have found a trace of entity who's been stalking you across the plains. The Gloom Stalker, the conglomeration, the shadowy organization behind your downfall, possibly connected to the dreaded X something. Granted, it is impossible to determine its true identity, but you can remember where you first smelled its treachery. Yes, use the Tutti Frutti gum wrapper. Reconstruct the day you first breached into her untrustworthy atoms. What? Excuse me? This is so very strange. Wait, what? Is it the only one that we have? What's going on? We just don't have a point, I see. So we have up to here. And this we don't have? Right. We have so many. And we have many points. Should we just do one? I don't feel like I really wanted to do these. I might just leave them for another playthrough, honestly. Some of them. Funny enough, I think the wrapper one is the most important one. The most interesting one, I mean. This one too could be fun to know something more about us. To know when we were born. What's that gonna do? Fuck grammar. Hardcore. That's kind of fun too. I kind of want to do that one too. Oh, this one's really short. Isn't it weird that this is the most interesting one for me? I can spare a point, definitely. Should I do 2 though? I have 4. I guess I'll wait just in case there's another. The problem is that this one's long, but there are a few that are very short. 5 hours. 150, 130. They're all very strange. It's hard to know what they're about. For reaction speed -1. I don't know if that's a good idea because we might get in a fight, you know? I mean, I have some clothes. Should we do this one? Let me. Sorry, I shouldn't take this long to decide. The archive. I don't think. Yeah, I think I've seen all these. Maybe this one is interesting to me. I can do this one as well. But I feel like I've seen most of these, and I'm like, I can do without them. I mean, in an ideal world, I would love to do every thought and experience everything in the game, but I'm sure that's not something you can do in a single playthrough. And I could forget some of these, I guess, but that costs us a whole point. So let's do this one. Can we do 2 at the same time? Yeah, right. It's gonna take some time, but it's not gonna take anything from us. I guess we do this one. The entity. This is finally gonna tell us about this woman who traumatized us. Wait, what? Didn't I have 4? Oh no, wait, it costs 2. No. Do we need to spend one to open it, another one to... No, there's no way. I already spent them, I'm stupid. So I unlocked both. Thank goodness, I was like, what? Cool. Okay, we'll see what happens. Maybe we finish the game before we even get to them, but we'll see. Wrapper's done. I wrote down talking to the drivers, I guess. I guess there's some new information we can get there. I don't know. We can try. I need to change clothes as soon as possible. I already talked to this guy after everything went down.
Now it's turning into a kind of a...
Let's see who's here. What happened with the racist guy? He left. Is Mañana still here? I guess it's not a driver, but still.
The boyadero stares at you with respect, then gestures towards the trickles of blood adorning your clothes.
Danger comes with the boyadero lifestyle, right?
There are types of danger. The one I'm usually concerned with is lung cancer
Oh, man.
or getting mauled by wildlife. Not bullets. It calls back to an older era where this was commonplace, though. You have a true boyadero heart.
Right, so where is everyone?
Hiding, gathering themselves. The harbor's in full lockdown, friend. No getting in or out, for the time being.
You can't help me get inside?
No, man. Not today.
Okay.
Today is
We don't need to go anyway. What's gonna happen next?
Time will tell. I'll tell Evrak you drop by. I'm sure he'll be glad.
Okay, what will you be doing now?
I'll be okay here, doing lookout. Quite the sight, aren't they? Getting to like that red I am. Don't worry about me. I live to alleviate the worries of our brothers. See if any insane killers turn up. Then I'll run. And live.
I'm sure you'll do good.
You know it, friend.
He smooths his mustache with his hand. Okay, that was nice, I guess. Is there anyone here? Were we ever able to get to this point? I guess we can go through. Not like we really have a reason to. Okay. See if there's anyone at all.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. This big.
So why did I write down talking to the driver if there's no one? Is this Ruby's?
A lorry abandoned by its owner, stuck in the interminable traffic jam. The smell of cigarettes and perfume welcomes you. The cabin inside is plastered with old movie posters. Actresses smile from the walls. There's a radio transmitter in the front.
I think it is.
Tucked under the driver's seat. Some tools lie scattered near the pedals. There's something odd about the passenger seat. The seating fabric has been pulled tight over the lower side of the seat where the toolbox should be.
Peel off the cover on the passenger seat.
Voila! A stack of neatly folded papers has been stashed behind the seating fabric. You see 3 maps depicting a large metropolitan area. It's Revachol. Some of its routes and highways have been outlined with a pen.
Bonne prise.
Lieutenant commands you as you shift through the treasure, well worn and folded into neat squares. Fold open the topmost map.
This large map displays the elevated motorway called 881. The intake leading to Martinez is marked with a blue X. There's another X on the off-ramp at a place called the Old South. Toll booths at the intakes are marked with a circle. It looks like there are scant few ways of getting onto the elevated motorway that runs over Jamrock, and this person knows them all.
Well, they're a truck driver.
There,
It's not too
hundreds
weird.
of thousands of motor carriages roar on the 881, high above the mess of brown and red roofs that is Jamrock. The commuters don't even look down. The world ceases to exist outside the windshield.
Where does the road lead?
To Couron, through the middle-income neighborhoods
Cool, we've
there,
heard that before.
by the river, and then to Stella Maris and La Delta for work, while the men and women of Jamrock scuttle to their fates below the road.
Second map.
This municipal map from the 30s displays a complex system of storm sewers underneath a sub-district called the Pox, old military hospital, right adjacent to the 41st precinct. No storm will ever drown Revachol. The great solution to the riddle of history.
Third map.
The final map displays a labyrinth of service tunnels left over from the construction of motorway 881.
That sounds very
A few routes have
drug
been
trade
marked
like.
with a pen, where the tunnels and sewers surface near the eminent domain.
Not like
and
it
the
matters
traffic
anymore.
island
If this is
central
Ruby's.
Jamrock, by the lake. These service tunnels were probably used during the construction of the foundation beneath the motorway.
What does all these mean?
It means that the smugglers are secretly using the motorway to transport their goods and materials. They've infiltrated East Motor Tract, most likely. The RCM patrols most of these auxiliary roads, though apparently not all of them.
Where does the contraband end up?
Hard to say. This distribution network looks certainly large, yet still vague enough. It doesn't reveal much about the Besmerti behind it.
Besmerti, that sounds vaguely familiar.
The Besmerti is a Revacholian crime syndicate. They see themselves as the inheritors of the 14 Revacholian Indo-tribes, but really they're just violent gangs vying for control on the west side of Revachol. With cool names like La Puta Madre and Aura Masta. It's a dark parody.
Who do you think is behind this?
It's definitely not the Union. They just do some logistics. This operation has spread everywhere in Jamrock.
Okay.
If it's that widespread, then Madre remains the most likely suspect. Here's bad news. There have been attempts at a serious investigation before, but they haven't ended well for those involved.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is a brave man for saying Madre's name without the winces and whispers that usually accompany it. Especially bad news for cops who may have something in their past they
Okay.
don't even know is there.
Okay, return the stack of papers under the seat.
Best not to disturb the scene. I'll have forensics go over the lorry and pick these up later.
Okay.
The stack of maps looks just like before, barely noticeable. The movie stars look silently by, and the pull-out toolbox has a rubber handle, worn from years of use.
Okay.
Close the rusty old lorry door.
Anyone else? Does not look like it. Cool. Guess that is talking to the drivers. Maybe the drivers scattered and we can find them in different locations. I'm not sure how that works. Should we? Maybe we should just walk to the fisherman place. Stop between these trucks and there's smokes. Go get him. What? Oh, this. Is it the moment to smoke? +1 intellect. Intellect. -1 health. Why do I get? Do you just get +1 to everything? If that's the case, it's kind of cool, no? How long does that last, though? Garage-made cigarettes are remarkable for their high tar content, a favorite of fishermen, police officers, and working men in the world over. Should we? I don't know. We just need to equip it? I mean, I kind of want to do it because we don't have that many. Go into the island, find the armor pieces, finding smokes. There we go. Speed. Murder weapon. Shot came from. I guess we can leave that for later. I don't know. I didn't want to do drugs, but there's so few tasks left that I kind of want to do it. We'll see. We'll see. I think the only thing left in my list is just go in there. Let's walk, just in case we can see someone. Why is the whole bench marked?
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench.
I know. I guess you're a driver. So.
Wow!
Wow, what?
A cop limping down the street, bleeding from the shoulder, face bruised, looking like hell? You know what that is? Cool! That's cool!
Do you accept net worth as a form of payment?
I only accept legal tender, officer. Unless that's code for something.
It is not code. He really means his individual net worth. It is not legal tender.
In that case, I cannot accept that as payment, officer. I run everything above board here. Cash only.
Do we want to just take some money from him for no reason at all? A good excuse to change some clothes, maybe. But I don't think we have too much rhetoric clothes. Oh, never mind. But you want to make sure to wear the armor if I go into another fight. I'm scared of fighting now. I don't know why I don't really like Sealing. I mean, he's just a businessman.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Come on.
Start with a little compliment, then work your way up from there.
Kim's not gonna
This
like
is
this.
about business. Remember,
Hey, you seem like a really successful entrepreneur. Would you like to support a member of the local police force?
Oh, okay. But why, officer?
because you need to solve the biggest case in the history of criminal science.
See this island over there? Point of the sea. I need money to fund an expedition there. It's important for the case.
Oh, I like
10
expeditions.
real.
And I like you. I can give you 10 real.
Corruption.
Ah, come on.
It's just like bus or seagull.
Live a little.
A kid watching out of a window describing things going by. He doesn't like it too much, but what do you do?
Sorry, Kim. It is what it is. Let's just talk to this guy one more time. Just see if there's anything new at all. Because a bunch of stuff has gone down since we last spoke to
Between
him.
you and me, this is why I don't get involved in local politics.
You're calling this politics?
In its purest form. Now, what can I do for you?
You recognize net worth in here. I have a lot of it. Show him the certificate.
This is... I certainly wouldn't pass up the opportunity to acquire something that can make princes out of peons. Owning shares, that's where the proper trade is. Far beyond the pittance I deal with in here.
What's wrong with your shop? I like it.
Nothing's wrong with it. The shop suits me fine, it's just... We all need a bit of luck in our lives, you know. A lottery win.
You want shares with me? I was hoping to get a discount or some freebies.
No can do. I need to make money. This is a business first and foremost.
What if I
not
endorse
a
your
charity.
store? How annoying.
No offense, but I don't think it would do me much good. Nothing to do with you. It's just my customers tend to be, well, they wouldn't know who you are. I'd be glad to trade for your shares. Let's stick to that.
What can I trade for these shares then? Everything?
In theory,
He's
yes.
so dumb.
You probably have enough to afford it all. However, I don't plan on selling up and joining the mastodons of La Delta just yet.
Shade's hair is certainly jumped up enough to fit in with the big dicks, swinging wild and free across the river.
What I can do is trade that modified streetlight over there for some of your shares.
This
It's the
thing?
most expensive item in here. The finest in interior lighting.
Expensive isn't everything, and we know that light isn't even a recognizable brand. You can't exactly strut down the street and turn heads with it like you can a new Perseus Black number either.
It's still a physical asset though. Doesn't that count for anything?
Sure it does. Not saying you should definitely not get it, but let's think about what to do with it first. Any ideas? Imagine swinging it at a ball, the distance you'd get. That's the kind of feat that nets sportsmen a corporate sponsorship. There's much to be learned in this kind of rewiring job. You could steal its secrets and make a whole line of modified street tech to sell to the public. It's up to you. If you think it's got ROI potential, then go ahead. Just bear in mind that these shares are developing into a fortune without you having to do anything.
Okay, seems like it has potential.
Have another look at it. Really take in that quality craftsmanship. Any other questions in the meantime?
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Start hustling. Let your gaze run over the street light.
The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently. This would make quite a statement in your living room.
Where'd you get this?
It was brought to me to be altered.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property.
He leans in so the pawnbroker doesn't hear him.
You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
He pauses, studying the light. Let's talk about this trade then, if you're happy with shares.
More than happy. Like I said, I value the streetlight at 700 real. You decide how many of your shares that gets me.
As little as possible. We only sell shares if we're getting something of more value for them. Shares are premium goods. Think big business. Something lifted in him when he saw those shares. He needs as many as possible, even if he won't admit it.
I can't go higher than a few shares.
That's not enough.
I was told these shares will double in value in 5 years' time.
But I want to sell them now.
Oh, do you? Teosis has slightly to consider his new
Or
information.
has another light shining on the ceiling caught his eye? It's hard to tell.
All right, that'll have to do.
Okay.
The street light is all yours.
How does it feel to be a shareholder?
Yeah, good. But I won't be holding on to these shares for long.
Gives you a false grin. Got some big purchases planned, have you?
Let's just say there's some long overdue business I've got to deal with.
Nothing like a good business deal to loosen the joint, is there? Okay, what's going on here?
Oh, sure.
Tries to mimic your rotational action, but just ends up shrugging. How do I get this light out of here?
It is quite heavy. You're going to need a truck.
I don't have one.
That's all right. I can keep it here for you until you find one. Tell you what.
He bends down and disappears behind the counter.
Don't panic. I'm sure he's just doing his shoelaces up. Something like that.
Pretend to browse the shop from where you stood.
Here we go.
He says, holding a piece of cardboard out at you. What's that?
It's a sign that declares you the owner of the street light. Stick it on and people will know that it's yours.
Great idea. One of your physical assets on display for the public. Maybe this was a good idea after all. We could sell tickets for people to come see it. Turn this into a little money churner.
So dumb.
But
the whole thing is
let's come
so
back to
stupid,
that
it's lovely.
idea later. There's easier money to be made elsewhere. Just get that sign stuck on there.
I like your thinking.
There you go. Beautiful job.
Sold to the disco cop for shares in Mercury Group, whatever it is. Yeah, read the sign.
It reads, sold to the disco
MK.
cop for shares in MK Mercury Group. The words are written with an even kerning, in bold, precise letters.
Look at the light in your life.
The pole has been carefully cut, the wiring redone, and attached to a standard indoor plug.
Did I loosen it?
The
I
light
think I
buzzes
didn't.
faintly, but persistently.
I mean, not like it matters. I got big plans for this light. Your shop's gonna be a landmark one day.
Oh, right. That's good.
He replies, unsure of what you said.
Your eyes slide back to the 700 real modified streetlight you traded for shares. The golden light seems to flicker ever so slightly, like a butterfly. It casts shadows on the sign.
See you later, sunshine.
One quick question. How do I get hold of my shares?
I'll get my personal brand strategist, oh gosh, to serve the legal workout with you soon.
All right. Perfect.
It's so
Thank
dumb.
you.
The whole thing is so stupid. I'm sorry, Kim, you have to see this. Alrighty, let's keep going. See if we run into anyone else. Is there anything we want to talk to him now?
Yes?
A trap.
The trap is full of locusts, but they seem weak and unhealthy. Poor thing.
This is something that we saw but we cannot open, right? Cool. Cool. Cluster of polychromatic flyers blow by in the breeze. Okay. I think we'll just go straight to talking to Lillian, see what she has to say.
Officer, what happened? You're limping.
Oh yeah.
Why are you limping? You look terrible.
Thank you.
She sounds almost disappointed with you, reprimanding you for falling and hurting your knee.
Seem angry, why?
Look at you. You can barely walk.
It's nothing.
Doesn't look like nothing.
All the options are pretty
Looks
bad.
like you've got banged up real good. What happened to you anyway? We heard gunshots from the town. They were closer than usual.
There was an exchange of fire on Rue de Saint-Guylaine. It's nothing to be worried about, madame.
Should see the other guys. They're all dead. Let's not say that. I have a question for you.
Of course. Can I help you with something?
We need to get to that island.
That won't be a problem. It's wind still and the tar just dried.
Oh, really?
We've got 2 days of relative sunshine ahead.
What's on that island? I saw some kind of ruins through the binoculars.
Used to be some kind of fortification there before the war. For the communards. An anti-aircraft gun, I think. Bombed to bits in the landing. I haven't been there myself. Always steered clear of it.
Hasn't been there herself. Who has then?
Okay, can we borrow your boat?
If you promise to bring it back. And no scraping the hull. I just got it nice and yellow. And no drinking
don't know if I can
on
do
the
that.
boat. And no joyriding either.
Of course, ma'am. It's only for a day or two. Official police business.
Aye.
Nod along attentively.
The crow's feet disappear from the corners of her eyes as she smiles at you.
You said you haven't been there yourself. Who has then, if not you?
My husband used to drink there. Him and his drinking buddies. Always seemed like a bad place to drink to me. People died there during the landing, you know. My mother told me. The kids sometimes go there too. I know they do, on rafts. I tell them not to, but they bring back old bullet casings and such.
Which kids?
The twins. God forbid they bring the girl along on some rickety barge.
Ask Lillian's twins about the island. Okay. We will.
Can we maybe ask your twins about that place before we go? Would that be alright?
Be my guest.
Mhm.
They've a strange way of talking. See if you can get anything useful out of them. I seldom do.
Is there anything I should know about getting there?
Well, most of it's sunken. Underwater. That means concrete underwater. Cut your boat if you're not careful. Be sure to enter from the south side. Water's deep there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay. Thank you. We'll use your skiff to get there then. Let's say this just in case there's something,
I'm sad to
some
hear
information there. It's kind
Take care
of
of
weird
that
to
with
say.
Ether, will you? Don't get too many RCM men round here. Be sad to lose the first one.
That's cool. You boasting your bacterial infection like that.
Thank you. We'll use your skiff to get there then.
Please be conservative with the fuel, will you? Just filled her up, but it's a small tank.
Be seeing you. That's nice. Is it here? Yeah, it is. Might have been there on a raft. Concrete yard in the middle of the village. And go to the island. Okay, let's see. They're here, right? Oh gosh.
The scruffy-haired little boy kicks a stone while the other watches him do it.
Okay, kids, you've been to that island, right?
On that island?
Points. The one who's busy. Gosh, the one who's busy kicking a stone points to the bay. Yeah, that one. We need to know what's there.
That's, nothing. It's just a seafort and some plants. You can take a raft there. It's great.
How old is this kid? 2?
And we make a fire. We make a fire. Mm-hmm. Gather the sticks for the fire. And bullets.
Mm.
Or not real bullets, empty bullets.
What then?
There are lights. The fire guy comes and asks us to put the fire out.
Someone lives on the island?
No.
Boy answers, shaking his head vehemently.
Yes.
His brother looks at him, then at you.
Let's go with yes.
Then raises his eyebrows and whips out his notebook. Why is he the fire guy?
Because
Boy pauses to think.
he asks to put the fire out.
The other explains. Why does he ask you to put the fire out?
I don't know. He doesn't like it. He don't like people to be there. You shouldn't go. Yes.
Okay. The other one adds laconically, standing with his hands glued to his sides like a little tin soldier. You mentioned something about lights.
I don't know.
Did you mean there are electrical lights?
Points to the street light.
Yes.
The boy looks at his toes. Is there anything else you can tell me about this guy? Age? Does he live there?
No, he doesn't live there. I don't think.
I love the voices.
No, he lives
Or
there.
voice.
Been there twice. 2 times. He doesn't live there. He isn't there sometimes.
Anything else? What does this guy look like?
I don't know.
They say almost in unison. How come?
We ran. He just yelled we shouldn't be there.
Your father used to go to that island too, didn't he?
Our father killed himself.
Oh gosh.
Don't say that, he didn't.
His brother punches him. The boy's eyes well up like he's about to start crying. Aw.
I'm sorry.
Aw. The one says to the other, rubbing his brother's shoulder affectionately. That's nice. Is that all you know? Is there anything more you can tell about the island?
There's
Oh, the boy says, rubbing his eyes. It's clear that he has no intention of finishing the sentence. Okay.
Lights. Fire guy. We should check up on that island.
Is little Lily your sister? Point to the house.
Yes.
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 That's it?
It doesn't look like he knows what that means.
Children are stupid. Why would you say this? Okay, one more thing. I feel like we didn't really get much information. There's a guy. A fire guy. Go to the island. Find the pieces. I think we might have missed one, or could be in the island. I don't know. I have smokes. And the farm has to be there. Check the island. Oh, the boardwalk is marked. What? It was so not marked for the longest time, and then I didn't do anything. I guess it's just buggy there. Oh, the old lady's gonna get...
Our tenant, the policeman. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night. What can I help you with?
I was gonna say she's gonna worry about us, and then it just go, I got shot.
Even I can see that.
She doesn't give a shit.
I told you not to bring your trouble with you, policeman. We've got troubles of our own here. Though I suppose you took the worst of it. Turns out you were your own ill omen.
There's no time for jokes. Can you see him in pain? I guess you were right. The men with guns were coming for me after all.
I'm not sure those were the last of the men with guns either. They are always more coming for your kind, officer.
I'm off. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do. I don't know if we can go back and forth.
A skiff with a small steering
That looks
engine
nice.
in the back floats on the calm mirror of the sea. Its 2 seats are empty. The boat's belly is a shiny yellow color, industrial paint over fresh tar. You see it reflect off the water, along with the factory number, A72. Once you get in, that's it. One pull of the starter handle, and you're off into the bay. A strange trepidation comes over you. Are you sure you want to go now? Have you made all the necessary preparations? Closed all your...
Oh, is this one of the other moments where, like, before with Ruby?
Remember what the net picker said. It's a small tank. You won't be going back and forth on this.
Okay. I'm not ready yet. I'm scared. Let's think. Let's think if there's something else we can do. Do you have the smokes? Do we have speed? Should I just do a bunch of drugs before I go? Yeah, I do. -1 morale and -1 health. I can take a couple hits. Look at my morale. Like, I have crazy amounts of... Oh, I need to buy stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's buy... Yeah. I'm so glad I realized, because I'm probably gonna need those. I think we're good with the amount that we have. We could spend another point there if we need to. Oh, I should also check my checks, by the way. Andre, I cannot do that one. I cannot do any of these. Well, I can do this one, I think. The only one. And probably this one. Ah, no, I think just this one. I think we're good not doing that. Let's get some health. Just in case. I mean, it's not like health really mattered last time we had an encounter with guns. The yellow roses in the window, those aren't the flowers that were left for classy. Hello.
Is this about the questions again?
Net worth. Not really sure how to reply.
That's teen speak for no. No discounts.
Gotcha.
Excuse us. My partner here, of course, knows that net worth is not legal tender.
Turn gives you a quick glance.
I don't know.
Okay. Where is the here?
A small cabinet on the wall is
Yeah,
filled with
buddy.
various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste.
This just means I already
Pharmaceutics
bought it
logo.
before. I draw mean.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
I kind of want to get this because I haven't.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Let's just get more.
Okay, here. I hope Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes
13
you feel
and
better or
10.
something.
I might as well go 13 and 13.
Okay, here. I hope
It's
Saint
so stupid.
Baptiste
There's no
makes you
reason to
feel
do this.
better or something.
What do those products do? Now you ask?
I don't know. Let's see. Nosafed is a nasal spray. Dramamine is a really good painkiller. Magnesium is a dietary supplement. Hypnogamma is...
She stops. She knows quite a
I
bit
don't
though.
really know what hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit. It's recommended to use after lots of partying, studying, or exercising.
Can you be more specific?
No, sorry. I'm
Okay.
not like a doctor or anything.
I mean, she's honest at least.
Nosafed heals +1 health.
Oh.
Dramamine heals +3 health. Magnesium heals +1 morale.
I like this voice.
Hypnogamma heals +3 morale.
Who's Saint Baptiste?
Saint Baptiste, you know, the pharmaceuticals company.
Okay.
Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals, the one that sells meds out of Saint Baptiste. That one. There.
Okay, bitch. What? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, we have tear.
The tear machine your bottles clunk
Hell
into the
yeah.
machine, and
Look
the
at me
money
go.
appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now.
I sure am. That's cool. Okay, we're so ready for anything. We're ready to smoke and do drugs right now. Do we want to do that now? Let me see. I don't think it's that terrible. Speed. Okay, wait. This I cannot do. This I'll do in the island. I guess this I'll do in the island as well. This I'll do in the island as well. Hopefully. And this one I'll do in the island. All I have left is to do drugs. I'm a bit of a completionist. And considering, I don't think it's that bad. Like, gameplay wise. I lose morale, which is just a thing I can get back, and I get more X. And here I lose health, which is something I can get back, and I get an intellect. So why not, right? Double fisting? Can we not? Hell yeah.
There it is, a brave little army in your pocket. The first Smokes platoon. 20 brave souls standing in
Let's do this. Fuck it.
ready to step into fire for you, sir.
Pull one out of the pack.
You picked the best one. This soldier is fat and succulent. What are you waiting for? Light up.
I wonder how long they
Re-become
take.
yourself.
Oh, you can see here. Oh, the smokes in speed. That's cool. S and 4. Isn't that super strange? No, it's 5. I'm stupid. Cool, light it up.
Get a load of this rock and roll cop here, people. Johnny Thundercop fishes a cheap lighter out of his pants. With a flick of the thumb, there's fire. A primal satisfaction. Here we go. The lighter's dark green disposable plastic. Safety's off. In your case, the safety is always
What are the repercussions?
repercussions. There's a high risk of glory with a mild chance cool genius. Smoking makes you into an intellectual. Everybody knows that.
Does it now?
It will help you concentrate a bit. That much is true. It only lets you concentrate because you're in
Perception, we
team
said, or
withdrawal. It only mitigates its own. Blah, blah, blah. Boring. Light it up.
oh, dip the bad boy in the flame and breathe in.
Thick, warm smoke gets sucked
Oh, yeah,
down
intellect,
into
yeah.
your lungs. Immediately, you feel a warm nostalgia fill your head, body, and soul. A nostalgia for yourself, the man you were in your youth. Johnny Thundercop is back. and he's chill as balls.
Just to hear the phrase "his chill as balls," I think it was worth it.
In the bottom right corner of the screen,
Don't do drugs,
there's
people.
a cigarettes button. Cigarettes gives +1 to intellect skills, logic, rhetoric,
Oh gosh, that's so good.
conceptualization, visual calculus, encyclopedia, and drama. This is good before a white check, but damages your health.
Now that you've acquired some stimulants, it's time for a little pick-me-up. Time to detect.
But Kim is here, he'll be disappointed.
See? That's your problem. A lack of confidence. Speed can help you with that. And, Kim, it can help you with everything.
This is gonna be really bad for my health, isn't it?
It's not ideal, no. But you need the zeal. Let's face it, you're never going
So
to
this means like it's in cooldown? Like I do get the +1 and then it will just come back when I can use it again? Is that how it is? Will it make me into a super cop?
It will make you into more than that.
Whoa, really?
A mega cop.
Hell yeah.
This is your modus operandi. This is how you've done it for years. Let's go.
Okay, I guess my body is ready. Let's do this.
You raise the bottle,
Motorix.
close a nostril, and inhale furiously.
The animation.
Is almost immediate. It tastes bitter and caustic, and stings a bit inside.
Should I heal up and morale up? Mamma mia.
Now the taste is slowly receding into your throat. The rush is growing in intensity.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Pounding like a bird in a cage. A sweat breaks out across your brow. Your jaw clenches. You could work with this high. Like, literally work. Solve the case.
That's so
File
good.
some papers. Maybe clean up your hostel room. Then solve another case.
I have
Then
great
start
points,
a
even
side
here.
Investigation into
8?
the paranatural.
Oh.
Then build a radio computer.
I think we have very good sets now. Build a radio computer.
Whoa, this shit is strong. This shit is disco.
Hell yeah, it's disco.
Time for a little truth. Tell the lieutenant you did some. Clear the air.
I think I'm good. Feels great. Are there any downsides?
To this? You kidding? There are downsides to not being on it. There are massive downsides. It's a potent neurotoxin.
Okay.
You're turning yourself into a frayed idiot.
I already was one. Cool, let's boogie.
Spring. Everything is clear around you. You're ready to concentrate on the next task in the task chain.
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's a speed button. Speed gives +1 to motoric skills. Perception, reaction speed, hand-eye coordination, savoir-faire, interfacing, and composure. This is good before a white check, but damages your morale.
I love these explanation because it's clear, like there's even a mechanic and there's like a tutorial. It's like this is an early game thing you're just supposed to know about. Like this is one more thing to do in the game. I was just so what's the word? So reluctant to do drugs that I was like I just never got to see it until now, funny enough. 3 T's, how idiomatic. Oh, this? Frita. Alrighty. We are doing drugs, I guess. Let me see. Should I just have them in my hand? Oh, also I don't have any bullets, do I? Also, that raised my things, but do they come down instantly, or do I have to have them in my hand? How does this work? Did I remove the effect now? I guess I'll have them in my hand? Why? Everything's 4, 5, and 5. Of course we have them. Cool. Okay, let's look at this again. Oh wait, do I have 2 points? Almost 3. That's very nice. I was thinking of getting a little bit more health because I have more morale. I could just heal up. Armor pieces, island, martyr weapon, shot. Armor pieces might not be in the island, but all the others are. So This is definitely what I want to do right now. Also, our thoughts. Yeah, still many hours left. Who cares? Ready for action. I might just want to heal up before I go. I'm probably not gonna get too destroyed in my morale, right? Is there anything else you want to say?
Be careful out there.
Okay, and we will get on that boat next time. We're at an hour. It's a nice place to stop. I don't know if we're going to the end of the game or if just one more part of the game. Honestly, I don't know. Considering how few things I have, and it just all has to do with the island. Maybe not this. I don't know. Yeah, definitely looks like it's coming to an end. So let's enjoy it next time. I really hope you enjoyed it. Today was a more of an upbeat time. I still enjoyed the last time. But yeah, we did drugs today. We became chill as balls. We talked to some people. People were like, you're cool because you got shot. But yeah, let's just make sure we wear... Before I forget, let's make sure we wear the armor. Because this is not going to be pretty, probably. And I think we're good. Alright, for now. I hate this one though. It's for drama. Which one did we like? Problem is this too. I feel like it's the first time in the whole game that I'm worrying about how I look, but well. I'm not gonna do the crazy one. Oh, that sucks. So this one, I guess. And I think we're good. It's composure, reaction speed, perception, but they're still pretty good. Perception is at 9. Perception and reaction speed is at 1. That's terrible. I think we might need reaction speed actually. These pants? What's going on with this? Oh my god. I'm sorry. I don't know if I have too many pants. Look at this guy. I don't have many pants at all. All the phone ones. Yeah, that looks good. Look at you. Lose some perception. I don't want to lose stuff if I can help it. Rhetoric, I can afford to lose. Reaction speed, I want to have a little bit more. Yeah, okay, 3. I have 10 here, that's cool. Kind of sucks because it doesn't really fit with the outfit, but I've never been one to care about that thing, so those things. Everything else is mostly positive. Okay. Is there anyone of these that's just terrible for us? No. I think we'll just go like this. A little bit less empathy, but well. A little bit less rhetoric, but we haven't really used it before that much. 7 out of 8? What just happened? Oh my god. What is it that gave me so much? Is something... Oh wait, yeah, the one that... It's volition? Oh. Wait, do I have anything that gives me endurance? Maybe not. I think I do. That's just getting stats. I mean, not stats, but health. I have quite a bit of medicine, so I should be completely fine. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen endurance clothes. Okay, let's save one more time. And what do you think, Kim? Look good, don't I? Cool. And let's see if next time we finish or we at least get closer to the truth. Hope for the best. There we go. We're looking good. Hope you enjoyed. The glasses? Yeah, they're fine. Oh, electrochemistry. No. Sorry, I keep doing this. Logic. -1 authority. I have already +2, so it's fine. Just to get the logic back. Oh my god, you look terrible, man. It's kind of cool too. I always like visual calculus. Visual calculus could save our ass. Maybe drama doesn't really matter with what's coming up, so let's go like this. One more save, there we go. Thank you for watching, have a good one. I will see you soon. We'll see what happens after we take the boat. Bye bye.